Maayong adlaw sa tanan. Ubani ko ninyo, atong tan-awon unsa ka maragway ang mga birds sa Malaybalay. Atong paminawon ang istorya sa atong guide mahitungod sa iyang mga encounters sa talagsaong birds na makita dinhi sa Malaybalay. Atong masaksihan ang mga pamaagi sa birding ug atong maobserbahan ang dedikasyon ug pasensya para makapture ang mga stunning pictures.
I really love photography, even maybe you since young, when I had my first camera, which is film before, but it's more of landscape. So I go on hiking for landscape, going around until such time. I also have experience back in 2004, but it's not yet, no, I was just aware that people are so interested into it when I was invited by the Haribon Foundation to document the Philippine eagle in Del Monte Lodge here still in Malaybalay, where Del Monte Lodge was famous before of even until now for the nesting site of the Philippine eagle, including the Cinchona Park that we have. Although this is around Malaybalay, no, Cinchona is just around there and Dalwang is there, and we have our own bird preserve anyway here in Malaybalay in Bayao. This is called Maputi Bird Preserve, which my family preserves our farm natural forest.
Si Mr. Benjamin Maputi Jr., isa ka wildlife photography guide ug bird finder at Haring Ibon. Sila pod ang owner sa Mount Kitanglad Agri-Tourism Farm, Barangay Imbayaw, Malaybalay, Bukidnon. Sir, ano sa ka nagsugod as wildlife photography guide?
Well, I started it once, I think if you remember the running period that we have. Yeah. So I've been organizing a lot of runs, and when we organized the Kitanglad International Rugged Mountain Race, I was running around Kitanglad because I was preparing to do the climb baton in Mount Kinabalu that time. Then I saw some bird photographers near the base of Kitanglad. Then I tell them, oh, why are you here? You should go a little up there. There's a lot of birds there because I've been going around. No? I've been going around Mount Kitanglad. And then after that, I tell them, I also know some places where you could photograph birds. You could go to the farm, go to Malaybalay and go on in our farm, and you could try to see our birds. So they messaged me in Messenger and then told me, okay, we could try to, can you go with us? I'm not a bird guide that time. But I do adventure nature trips like that. Then I was, wow, the eagerness, no, the curiosity of why are they spending a lot of money just for this, no? They traveled, and I even have a friend for just one kingfisher in the island. He used a helicopter for 3 days just to get the picture of one kingfisher. Can you imagine that? Wow, that's so fascinating, right? It's not just, wow, they are really into it. And so, I think maybe our primal spirit of hunting, of getting explorations, exploring the things that common people doesn't explore, no? It's like that. So by that time, I bought a camera from a friend who is an ambassador of Canon. Oh, I'm interested to that because that camera is not so expensive. So, and then I started. So I go with my friends who documented the Philippine eagle in Davao, the nesting, and then so on and so forth.
Ma-experience nato karon na makasulod sa bird hide. Sani ka shelter na kung makasulod ta niini, dili kaayo ta maklaro sa mga birds. Sa una, gigamit ni para hunting. Karon atong gamiton para ma-observe nato ang mga birds na dili sila madisturbo. Unsa kaning naata dinhi karon, sir?
This we call it bird. We call it in birding. We call it a hide. Usually, this is used also in hunting, like in any forms of hunting. It's like even in the military, they use camouflaging. But since we know that the birds have the birds once they have a different eyes like us, as long as we will not look really human to their eyes, it's like this holes, no, is they don't care so much about it. It's like we cannot go out and catch them because we are inside, so they feel secured outside. So at least kita nagkwanta nga, they will not be feel insecure na we might catch them or we might shoot them or something kay we are inside. So this is a form of the way when you photograph birds, is like at least the birds is not scared. It's like if you can look at in the eyes of the bird, it's not conscious na you are taking pictures of them. So they are so free. We feed some fruits, and these fruits when rotten, it has some fruit flies, and the birds eat the fruit flies.
So dulong kita karon sa natural forest para sa atong bird hunting. Unsa man sad ang mga birds nga gaanhian dinhi sa mga
Well,
foreigners, sir, nga kanang wala dinhi sad siya makita or talagsaon kay siya sa uban nga lugar, pero naa dinhi sa ato sa Malaybalay.
well, in Malaybalay, no? Actually, Malaybalay has a lot to offer. Here, just even in the farm, we have, it's like more than 50 species of birds. So, in Malaybalay, we have a lot of endemic birds. And these endemic birds are the ones that the foreigners, my foreign guests, who came from Europe, from parts of Asia, America, other continent, Australia. One of the birds here is the blue-cap kingfisher. The blue-cap kingfisher is endemic to Mindanao. Actually, it's like one of the stories that amazes me is one of my friends who is a kingfisher collector. So there were people like that. No, there were explorers and travelers who are like that, and then kingfisher collector. So he likes to take a photo or a video of all the kingfishers in the world. And here in the Philippines, it is the last bird that he will collect, the blue-cap kingfisher, which before it could, it's in the record of Kennedy Guide and in Desmond's Birds of the Philippines. It's all over the Mindanao. Mindanao only, huh? Of all the world, you could see it in Mindanao. Surprisingly, we found it here in our farm forest. So in the farm forest, we have couples of them. They've been successfully nesting in our farm forest.
Bird photography is a fascinating and rewarding hobby na popular karon na panahon. It involves capturing images of birds in their natural habitat. Nakasagara kinahanglan og pasensya, skills ug sakto nga equipment.
And before, we get our trophies by shooting and killing these animals, and then we take a picture of it. I get this. It's like that, no? But now we took a photo. It's like going to the safari, and it took this very rare species of bird, very colorful, and this endangered species. Then we have a very beautiful photo of it. It's like this is the trophy now. And then the excitement of clicking the camera to shoot this, this these amazing creatures. So I'm so happy that I have this break, and then I've been with these amazing people.
Makita nato ang kinabuhi sa langgam, simple ug gawas nun. Pero naa ang mga challenges kada adlaw. Ang pagpangita sa pagkaon, ang pagpaningkamot nga safety sila sa kanunay. Ang atong kinabuhi is created in such a way so as to enable us to withstand the challenges and overcome the hardship we bring. Ang birds mao ang perfect example tungod sa iyang patience and perseverance.